What up? What's going on? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Just gonna do a little talking, brainstorming. Do a little brainstorming. So, I went by Ray's house the other day, a couple days ago. And he sold me a PS3 and 10 games for $20, so it was pretty cool. It's always nice when he pays 10 and I pay 20. That's almost near perfect, I guess. So he's making some money and I'm making a little money. That's always good. So I was hanging out, we're shooting the shiznit, and what were we talking about? We were talking about his shirts. His shirts need to get put away. He's like, oh, you need to put my shirts away. You know, he's got 1,000 of them in a stack. And he doesn't have them categorized yet. And he's like, oh, I need more totes. I haven't gotten them categorized yet. This guy's got like 50 to 60 to 70 totes in his apartment. Pretty crazy. And it's all t-shirts. He's got like 5,000 t-shirts. So I'm like, yeah, you know, we're going back and forth about eBay. And I think he's got like 4,000 listings. I got like 600 now at this point. So, like, my store is tanking. What's going on with your store? And he's like, mine too. Mine's been tanking for 3 weeks almost. And we're watching the TV. The TV's on. And yeah. What do you think's gonna pop up on the TV, you know? Coronavirus. So, yeah, about 2 weeks ago, at my house, maybe a week ago, we were having a little panic where we were like, maybe we should go buy a bunch of stuff, or maybe we shouldn't, you know? It's like a crossroad. And, yeah. Brought to you by Duncan. Brought to you by Duncan. So yeah, we were talking about the corona going back and forth. And I'm like, you know, you can get that from touching anything. And then put your hand on your mouth or whatever. And he's like, do you think nobody wants to buy my shirts because of this virus? And I'm like, it's a possibility. My store's been tanking. I know February's never good, but my store's tanking. Maybe nobody wants to touch anything I own either, you know? I don't know. That's a good think about, you know? So think about that. So why don't you guys try to answer that question down below? Has your store been, I don't want to say tanking, but has your store been doing less volume of sales with your consistent flow? If you don't have consistent flow, then I can understand why your store would be tanking. Mine, no consistent flow. Natural tank. His has major consistent flow. He has 5,000 items, 4,000 items listed. He lists every day. Every day he lists. So he's a little confused at what's going on. He even called eBay to ask if there was any more of this item specifics going on with the clothes, so that he could go back and revamp everything if he had to. Yeah, poor guy. He had to revamp 4,000 listings. So he said that eBay didn't say anything about the coronavirus, but they did say that this February was probably the worst February they've had in 5 years. So, you know, it seems a little suspicious that you get a 5-year span of you know, good sales and through February, and then now you got this February with bad sales, and the economy's good. People have plenty of money. A third of the country already got their taxes back, so this money shouldn't be a problem for anybody. kind of think people don't want to buy any used goods right now because of this. They probably feel better buying a brand new item out of a store in the package, or something like that. I don't know where the naiveness is going to be for naiveness is going to be about any of that, you know. So you can still catch it from like a sealed package, so it's not like you can't get it. And I don't know. Just throwing it out there. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think there's some eBay epidemic going on here through the coronavirus? I mean, it wasn't big in the end of January. It wasn't. My sales were firing off, you know. And at like a week through February, there was great sales, thousands, you know. And now, end of February, this is getting really more in the news, and they're showing graphs and stuff. You don't want to show graphs to people; they get scared, you know. I guess I don't want to say, you know, keep it in close quarters, but you really can't. So it's public news. You got to make it public. But a lot of stuff tanking, stores tanking, stock market tanking. Give it another week. I bet you gas prices will go up. You know. Let me know what you guys think. Chime in down below. All right.